So I binged What We Do in the Shadows with ISP.
Yes.
And freaking obsessed.
I didn't see that spin-off.
The
one that has ISP in it.
He should have been in it.
What We Do in the Shadows with ISP. We play Hearts of Iron with the lights off.
Oh, I was like, what? What's happening? I don't get it. I'm too tired to understand what the project
Perfect.
is.
WWDITSWISP.
Yes. The show is so fucking good. I think you know what prompted it, Booth? Us watching the film. That I won't say because it's
that film.
related.
Yeah.
But that film, I fucking love Matt Berry.
He's so good.
Is a fucking treasure.
Amazing.
Right?
And then Simon watched the spin-off that was The Cops. From it, there's a... Not pass through, Simon. Stop spoiling it for everybody. Wellington Paranormal. Simon is... I mean, to be fair, my Letterboxd account spoils everything way beforehand.
That's how people know, yeah.
That's how people know what I'm gonna watch, what I'm saying I'm gonna watch. And it's all stupid, weird shit. But also, I'm gonna try and watch more films to unlock them so that it sort of it buries the lead a bit there, you know? It's like,
that's a good point, yeah.
But then you'll get things like Night Beast, Mutant Hunt, The Evil Dead, and then you'll get fucking a film with what's his face in it.
Don't say Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman in it, and then people are going to be like, "Huh, that's strange. Oh well, probably doesn't mean anything." And then it'll go back into Parasite, Dark Knight of the Scarecrow, Halloween, and then it'll be some weird.
It'll be Avengers Infinity War.
Avengers Infinity War is some Marvel bullshit.
I would never.
To be fair,
G-Star's next request is the Zack Snyder cut.
Yeah. To be fair, then it's going to be like Heat again. I was like, fuck it hell. To be fair, G has picked some bangers. I will not lie. I will not lie. I cannot besmirch our fair G's name.
Our fair lady.
But she is a normie, Adam.
I am a normie, yes.
She's
but
proud of it as well.
I am proud of it. Listen, the films I pick, you know, they're renowned, okay? They are good for a reason, okay? They're good for a reason.
There's a reason why they're mainstream. Because people
because all the normies love them.
The normies like G love them. And she hasn't put a single anime in there.
It's taken a lot of fucking, like, restraint to do that, really.
Should put your name. Your name would be a good one.
Ooh, that is very depressing.
I've not seen many anime movies other than does Ghibli count?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
And I think Akira and Ghost in the Shell and Perfect Blue, and I think
those are good ones.
Actually, yeah, I have an idea. So I'm not gonna go like, you know, like the cringe anime route. I'm gonna pick like the good anime, as in like the Akira creator. He's made something called Memories. There's like 3 stories in there. It's so good. So I'm gonna
Satoshi Kon.
Yes.
I think, G, that you should put whatever you love in your list, because that's the point, you know.
Yes.
It's not really so much the point that you have to impress me and Simon, because it's impossible.
It is when it happens though. It's a very.
Is it like a hit of endorphins? When I go, this film was amazing. Simon loving The Greatest Showman. G was like had this orgasmic look on her face.
It's very
when
very
Simon
satisfying.
likes a Hugh Jackman film, it's like
oh my goodness. What about
get loads of
Wolf
Hugh Jackman
Children?
film.
Wolf Children's a good one. Yeah, Wolf Children. That one, I put that on if I'm like, do I feel like crying? Kami Kodomo.
Who feels
That's a
like
really
crying?
good one.
I do not ever feel like crying. I never sit down and say, man, I can really do with feeling
It's a
things.
cry movie.
I don't want
gotta
to
get
feel
some
anything.
stuff out. I gotta get it out.
I
before
never
it
want to
boils
feel.
over.
I never want to feel anything, which is why I watch such complete fucking garbage.
Which is why I watched the slime that came from the ladies' restroom.
Oh my god! Hey, you should watch The Stuff.
The stuff.
Yeah, it's about marshmallow that takes over.
I like that.
I mean, it's pretty
This
much
is-
marshmallow.
Biff is just in a constant state of disgust.
To be fair, yeah, I am.
with like moments of oh,
Oh.
that's lovely. But yeah,
I've got Yeah.
No, that's okay. Go on.
I've got if you're doing guest stuff, I've got mine picked out.
I think Boba should be our
Oh.
first guest for Yomp. I would love Boba to be on Yomp so much, and we can roll.
Force you.
We can roll on Boba's list and get her on as a
Yes.
guest one week, and then we can
He
tell her to
chooses-
fuck off.
Chooses the cringe anime that G won't choose.
Yeah.
No.
There's a system of yes, I know we can do the system of rolling. If Boba picks, say, I don't know, 3 films, and then we roll on those 3, or
Yeah.
add them in or something. Like so, we've got one each of ours, or I don't know. I don't
Well,
know,
no,
Watch
man.
a movie you
Well,
forced me to watch.
Yeah,
We could either do that, or we just get a list of however many Boba films, and then we roll that dice, and then whatever the dice picks.
and then we
But they're all
put the
Boba.
dice and the list in the trash, and then we shoot it,
Yeah.
and then set it
I
on
think
fire.
that's a great idea.
I
yeah.
did start a list with Disco that is a list of films that we have found that have man dick in them. So,
There's
because you
a
know how
list
there's
on-
not enough dick in films.
There's a list on IMDb.
Literally, you can narrow it down.
Yeah.
Well,
I would
maybe
love
we've
to
got
show
some
you.
treasures.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, before we even like started the podcast, Simon went on IMDb and he literally showed us that you could narrow down movies based on full frontal nudity, feet, of course, like nudity from behind, just really, really oddly specific shit. And it's like,
If there's a want, there's a way.
I also avoid
Yes.
nudity like the plague, and I go around licking diseased people.
I completely, all I heard was licking, diseased, and people.
Yeah,
That was
that's
it.
pretty much-
That's
Okay.
the sentence.
Okay, good.
Did you
good.
miss the rest of it?
I think so.
I said I also avoid nudity like the plague, and I go around licking diseased people.
You're such a gremlin, man.